Hello, this is Old Total Warrior. Welcome to part 20 of my Rome Total War Red Brutii campaign. Before I move on to the next turn, I really have to do this, which is move this retinue from my faction leader to the other general, because as you can see, my faction leader is 62 and he could die at any time. Excuse me, I'm actually lucky he hasn't already died. So, there, that's done. Now he's got some command and a little bit of influence. Alright, on to the next turn. Another Gaul army on the march, some Germans on the march. Britannia. Trade rights, that was something we were supposed to do. So let's just ask 1,000. Get the deal.
Our fleet is under attack!
Didn't know any fleets left. Oh, that one. Super pirates. Pirates have really been a huge plague
Row for your lives!
on me. A candidate for adoption, the benefactor is Cassius Brutus. Take Sidon, okay. Let's find out where Cassius Brutus is.
Orders!
He's in Byzantium. I can move him, though, into not in any territory.
Aye, aye, Captain!
It's offshore. That way I can get another general where I really need generals.
Sir! General! General!
Which I think Tarantum would work. Either the north or Tarantum. Make that the capital. Northern Italy, I mean. Good. And now move the capital back to Thessalonica. Oh, okay, they threw games. That was nice of them to do that. Up to 49,000. Town expands, Segestica. Town grows, Batavium. We're the richest. Galla died, I presume that's one of the ladies of the family. Construction and a lot of recruiting and retraining, good. Scipii at war with the Gauls, that doesn't mean anything. Scythia and Germania and Britannia have all declared ceasefire, and the Gauls are at war with other Romans. Gauls are at war with the Julii. Well, it'd be nice if you guys would actually fight. Alright. Now,
General!
we'll get you back on more or less friendly territory.
Forward! Sir! Orders!
Got Germans here.
Engage the enemy!
This is a beat up army. This must be the army, an army I defeated.
carry on my body many great scars, honorably earned in battle. I have fought many a foe in open combat. I come to fight today. Who stands with me? Today we go into battle against the German horde. They are indeed mighty men and brave foes. They will try to stop us crossing the river. We must, if we are to win. On this field we have the benefit of greater numbers. It is one we would do well not to squander. Both armies have strong cavalry detachments. This will be a day for the noble horsemen to prove their worth. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory.
All right.
Await my order.
So we have to cross the river. We do have a lot of cav.
Barbarian mercenaries, mercenaries. Units! March!
Illyrian mercenaries!
Move out! Units! Guard position! Units! Fire at will!
Alright.
Units!
Get the infantry together.
General!
It's the cav. Let's see if there's a another crossing anywhere. Probably isn't. It's a bridge. Doesn't look like it. Let's move in that way. And put these guys this way, so if they try to come at me, I'll have the infantry close enough. They're not moving. Alright. So what we do is we run across and we try to come around on this edge. Here. I think this one will be better. And run down there. Move, keep moving. Don't let yourself be distracted by that. Well, we got through without a lot of casualties. 3%, that's not bad. Alright. Infantry. Well, maybe they'll be distracted by that infantry. Kill their general. That would work well.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men
That's what we
know
want.
their doom approaches!
Kill the rest of their cav. These guys will just be stuck there, that's fine. Alright. They've pushed my guys across. That's alright. Those guys can all come across here. You can attack them from behind. And you attack them from the front, and then they will rout. I keep wanting to say riot. Get them. They will rout. And then my guys will go ahead and attack people I don't want them to attack.
The gods be praised!
That's okay
The
because they
enemy's
rout.
hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
And everybody dies.
Rome dem-
Alright.
Victory! Imperator, onward!
That army's gone. What is this? A little bit of brigands.
At your service. Spying.
It's not a large garrison.
Sir! General!
I'm wondering if I could get a
General!
general.
Orders? Imperator? Leaving the army! Move out! Out of move, sir! General! General! Orders?
By not attacking those guys with everything.
Leaving the army! Move out! Prepare for battle!
Except I ran out of movement.
General! Imperator! Onward! Leaving the army!
One
Attack!
movement point short.
Imperator! March! Merging
Nah.
armies!
Alright.
Engage the enemy!
Never mind.
Orders?
Keep going up there.
Battle. Out of move, sir.
Rebels. More rebels. More rebels.
General! Engage the enemy!
This game has been infected with rebels. Okay, a family member and screeching women. But I have horse archers.
Those proud Germans await us. I think we will stain the field red with their blood before the day is done.
I think that's enough speech.
Await my orders!
I think I says Scythian. So, but I don't think that's right. Maybe it is.
Our soldiers are at the gates. Now they must batter a way through. The enemy gate is down. Our battering ram has done its work.
Alright, let's go this way.
Great gods! Our soldiers have done well this day. The walls are taken.
I want there to be a lot of protection for my horse archers. I don't want them to get into any sort of accidental situation where they're likely to get killed. Generals already get up there. Hold. Yeah, war cry. I never remember to use those things like war cry. There we go. Get up there. Shoot back. Back. Back means this way. That's what I mean back in these long tails and shoot at the general. Good enough.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms!
So little things like that that make huge units slightly more difficult than large units. Not enough people there to commit recruiting. Shrine to Juno. Lower taxes.
Imperator. General. Imperator. Imperator. General.
Can I just leave the one behind?
March.
No.
Orders.
Okay,
General. Leaving the army.
that's better.
Sir. Move out.
Okay, we can take the cav.
No more moves, sir.
Grab that. And then everybody will...
Sir. Orders. Sir. Orders. Leaving the army. Engage the enemy. Besieging settlements, sir. Settlement under siege, sir.
And we'll bring up him next turn.
General.
Alright. I'm going to start the Civil War, but I'll save the start of the Civil War till the next video because this one is going to go pretty long even before I do that. Let's try to take care of everything else. Look at all the diplomats.
Orders. Onward. General. Sir.
2 generals and a bunch of peltasts.
Engage the enemy.
One militia hoplite.
Men, We face adversity. Await my orders.
Heard that speech. That's well, the army is pretty large.
Units, forward!
Could actually put you guys in front. Except you'd be ridiculous. Put them back. This. Now we've got these. Also join. Now my cavalry mob. Remember, they do have 2 generals. Cool. This is a really good slope. Why don't I just do this? Let's see what they do. There's the generals. That's Peltasts. Start smashing those up. Or we can just swing around here and hit these guys, and then you 2 guys just go down there and hit the Peltasts. Alright, charge back uphill. You get way uphill. These guys are getting shot up. Some of my guys just routed. You want to keep after the guys that are shooting. Don't worry about that other general. Move out of there. You're downhill. Get away. Have we killed this general yet, or is he immortal? Looks to be immortal. He's not dying. Good. You just run off. No, I think he's dead. There's the other general. Now you guys come down on him. What did you run into?
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
Okay. This is one of these battles where the cavalry do everything. Get rid of those Peltasts. Some more.
army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
All right. Finish them off. Good.
All
Not too bad. Lost a lot of equites, but I have lots more. But I can retrain all of those, and I have lots of equites in reserve in the Campus Gedi
Orders.
that you guys can all.
Imperator. Daryl.
Well, actually, you don't all need to be in there.
Orders. Imperator.
Just the ones that are in bad shape.
Splitting the troops. Imperator.
Get in the fort.
Orders.
Is that actually German? That's kind of amazing. You get up there.
Out of move, sir. Daryl. Imperator. Forward! No more moves, sir.
Probably aren't really good units.
Imperator.
And I can send some more guys up once I win this battle. And what is over here? That says rebels and a garrison of 2 guys.
Orders. Daryl. Orders. Daryl.
You get over there. And next turn you will.
Aye, Captain. Aye, Captain. Imperator. March.
Go over and take that place. Okay. I'm surprised the Germans are way out here.
Ready to sail.
Can I get you home?
Aye, Captain. Orders.
You can just sit in there. Lower taxes. Build a trading post. There's really nothing to do but grow. Okay. I get this fleet here.
Ready to sail.
Did I accomplish my mission? 10 turns to take site. That's right. Okay, so it said I did.
Yes, Captain. Out of move, sir.
15. This is about big enough.
Sir. Warning.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Imperator. Orders. March. Orders. March.
Cool.
Prepare for battle.
Okay, it does have 1 unit of scythe chariots. There's a few archers. Heavy cav, which is about as the same as a general. this is another. It's the Factionaire and Eastern Infantry. Regular general, okay. But I have a lot of cav this time. So hopefully I'll be able to kill those generals.
Brave warriors! I have won great renown through leading men to victory. I see no reason to change the habits of a lifetime today. Today we face the men of Pontus. They are worthy enemies, but enemies nonetheless. They have been led here by strutting fools and blustering morons. Now they will pay the price. There is no advantage in numbers to either side. Therefore, skill and courage will be the keys to this day's battle. All that said, we are the stronger. Every one of you is better than they. Remember this, and take heart from the memory. They will undoubtedly skulk in the woods and hope to ambush some of us. Our horsemen must be careful today, as they face many spearmen. The omens have been better, but I dismiss those priestly naysayers. They are holy men, not warriors, and a warrior makes his own fate. What we do today, we do as men. If you have gods, then ask them for help, but do not rely on them. Instead, put your faith in a good, strong sword, a good shield, and your comrades. Now, to battle!
All right.
Units, on my order! That's on. Units, forward! Units, fire and will!
Go.
Skirmisher, mercenary hot blade.
Make those guys reserves.
Units, forward!
Mercenary peltists. Stand and fight this area. Ratio, mercenary hot blades.
Join them. Now a cavalry mob. Let's put it over here. I know you're supposed to put cavalry on each side of the army, but I like to have one big mob.
The enemy have brought up reinforcements in a pathetic attempt to save themselves.
That's the scythe chariots. Let's just swarm them under. So they can't do anything. That's how you defeat them. You just don't let them move around. There's a general. Let's go get that general. No. You're in front of his whole army. Get him away from that and we're good. Now he's back and get away. Get away. Get away. Away. Good grief. You're reorganized. Get out of the infantry line. Light cav over there and see if we can get rid of it. Well, they don't seem to be doing much of anything. Interesting. That's Peltas. Go get this Peltas. Is that the reinforcements? That is the reinforcements. Go help with those Peltas. They're being indecisive, which is good. Good. Got them. Okay, just kill off their archers and Peltas. Get these guys. Seems like somebody didn't want to move. You get on there, get those routers. This is with these units. So this is like a stagnant battle. You guys get over there because I don't want you fighting spearmen necessarily. You get away from there. Alright, move up. Come back up here. I think they may have decided to run away, or at least most of them have. It's hard to tell. Kind of wandering out there by your lonesome, and you need to move. They are okay, he's routing now. Let's move up. Kill those guys. That's a general. Navigate your way through this army. If you can do that. No, you can't. I was asking too much. You could run. I think you guys can probably start smashing people. I have a feeling they must be tired by now. Alright, smash them. We'll get some people routing. Yeah. They want to retreat now. Which means we're not going to get to the generals. There we go. want to get everybody but the generals. %90 killed. What is left?
The enemy army is in flight. Pursue them and drive them from the battlefield.
Okay.
This is a heroic victory, worthy of Roman arms.
So what are left are the generals and probably not much else. And that one guy might just be the general.
Victory!
Yeah, there's bits and pieces.
General, attack! Besieging settlement, sir.
That's okay.
Settlement under siege, sir. Ready to sail.
Yeah. All right.
Fleet ready. Sir. Forward.
Cool.
Prepare for battle. Victory! Prepare
And
for
I
battle.
think this will end this turn. Because I see I'm running up around 40 minutes. Not this turn, this video. The turn will go on.
The afterlife will have many new souls by nightfall. Make sure that yours isn't among them, and all will be well. Battle now awaits us!
That's enough. This is just a really small battle.
Hoplites mercenary. Hastari. Ratio. Bastardi. Mercenaries.
Units! Move up! Units! Fire at will!
And we got these guys.
Mercenary pelters. Slinger.
Units! Move up! Units! Forward position!
And the rest are cav.
Units!
And we'll put the cav mob over here.
Units! Forward!
Forgot what this was. Triple speed the game. All these guys come over here. I don't think they'll get two targets, not to the fire.
The gods be praised! The enemy general is dead! His men know their doom approaches!
Yep. Yeah, a few of them got away. Slow down. I want to attack my horsemen. You're going to have to chase them a bit. I don't think marching uphill will be too much of a disadvantage.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers. All
There we go.
Victory! Orders?
Unfortunately, I can't slip by the city.
Orders?
Diplomats everywhere. Get out of my way.
Prepare for battle. Besieging settlement, sir. Settlement under siege, sir. Imperator. March.
There.
Merging armies. Prepare for
Okay.
battle. Settlement under siege, sir.
And with that, I will end this video. This is 23A. Alright, thanks for watching, and post any questions or comments on YouTube.